We're back. We're back. Guys, we are back. Guys, you walk in, please make sure you hit that like button. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Please make sure you hit that notification bell on the right hand side. Remember, we do go live each and every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 o'clock Eastern time. Like always, thank you for tuning in to KL Culture Radio. Me, Hakeem, and Jordan, we decided we will be going live Monday, oh no, sorry, on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So sometimes you may see me, sometimes you may see Jordan, sometimes you may see Hakeem, sometimes you may not see all three of us, but we decided we're gonna keep you guys rolling with the content because there's always content going on throughout the day. So guys, make sure you hit that like button and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell on the right hand side so you always catch us when we go live. Cause pretty much we're gonna be going live every day. So that's pretty cool, except the weekend. Because the
Busy.
weekend is where we gotta recover. It's a new
Hey,
year, new chaos. Go ahead, Hakeem.
that's it. I say you right. I say I agree with you 100%.
Yeah, but you know, shout out to everybody shout out to the people that's watching us in. Shout out to No Chaser, the first one in the building. Shout out to those watching us on Facebook, Instagram, Kick, and also Twitch. Make sure you follow. So very important for you guys to follow, so you never miss it. You never miss it when we go live. Shout out to those that are watching us on Rumble and also X. Rumble, I'm actually happy for Rumble. Rumble actually, I can't. They be waiting for us to go live.
Mm.
Literally, I set everything up, and we had like two people in the building.
No,
So
no,
which is
no.
really good. So we rock with you guys and roll, man. Thank you guys so much, man. So guys, this is something new we're doing. I know everybody probably can see it. We're doing a vertical live. This is like a YouTube new thing now. For content creators, they want us to start going vertical live to see if we could bring in a different form of audience. So we're gonna try this thing out and see how it plays out. So guys, bear with us, cause I know some people used to our old format. So, but this is something YouTube is creating for content creators to do vertical live. I think they're trying to make everything better for people that watch us on the phone, because that way people can see the shape of the phone screen. Is to make you guys more comfortable to watch us on live. So that being said, Hakeem Sports. So everybody already know the pro Super Bowls are right ahead of us, especially with even though it's New Orleans dealing with a situation right now with the terrorist attack. However, the Pro Bowl normally starts before the Super Bowl actually begins. So this year Pro Bowl roster has come out, and unfortunately, Patrick Mahomes is not is not part of the people that's listed. So I can show the screen of the people staying like Patrick Mahomes is not being selected for this year Pro Bowl roster of 2025. Normally, Patrick Mahomes, this is the first time I came in his career he never got selected, and I can tell you the reason why. His his quarterback QBR is not looking too good.
Mm-hmm.
It's 67.5. His total yard for this year alone is 3,928. Total touchdown 26. Interception 11. How can you can show the screen so people can see it?
Hold on. Yeah.
11 interception, and total yards attempt 6.76.
My bad. I'm looking for it. Hold on. My bad.
Oh no, CBS Sports. You should see it. It's no image. It's just a link. You click it, and then it's gonna send you guys right
There's
over.
no image on.
Yeah, you click it. Click the link. And shout out to a new subscriber. He say Eagles Daily. I don't know how to say your name. Shout out to you. Thank you for tuning in. Uh,
Yeah. Oh, my bad. I don't see it.
hold on.
I almost be blind.
Give me 1 second. It's right here. You see it? I just showing you it again. You see it?
Okay. Yeah.
How we feeling today? We feeling good. How you feeling today? Shout out to all the new subscribers that's coming in the building. We really do greatly appreciate you guys. Uh, thank you guys so much for tuning in. So perfect, Hakeem, perfect. Yeah. So as you can see, Patrick Mahomes did not get selected. Hakeem, you can scroll down just a little bit so people can see his QBR rating is way at the it's cool is like the third paragraph.
Right here.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, right there, perfect. Look right there, perfect. So people can see that you can see that Patrick Mahomes is not really doing too good, even though he's a Super Bowl champion two times Is it 2 times? Yeah, 2 times Super Bowl champion, and he's trying to head for his third, but he's not doing great. Even though they are the Chiefs are like a dominant team, I think they only lost I think 1 time this season. But
Mm-hmm.
Patrick Mahomes is still underperforming. But he normally do that on a regular season. But heading to the Pro Bowl, they don't see him qualified compared to Joe Burrow, Josh Allen, and also your lovely Lamar Jackson. So Hakeem, your commentary of Patrick Mahomes not being selected for the Pro Bowl for this year.
I think that's not going to affect him from winning a Super Bowl. I think that he's never been ranked like a top football player ever. Like I don't really
Hmm.
think, and he spanked them like what 3 times, 3 Super Bowl.
No, well, he been in the Super Bowl I think 4 times, but he only had 2 championships, and that was
Yeah,
against the
so
49ers. Yes.
the 49ers. So I really just doesn't reflect, but his stats is pretty low. But I think they're just having a problem with synchronization. You know what I mean? They're having a flow working together. That's it.
Yeah, yeah, I agree with you. I think but Patrick Mahomes is known for doing this, like play normal size in the regular season, and then when it comes to the Super Bowl time, head into the playoff, that when he normally goes hard. But not only that, but right now he's getting a lot of injuries. I think one with his knee, the other one I think was close to his shoulder. So he's not playing his 100% game, and a lot of Chiefs fans are not really happy with his performance. But him not being selected for the Pro Bowl is a very, very alarming because I would say this is the first time in his career he didn't get selected. So let's see. But we had a lot of people from Detroit that got selected. People from the 49ers got selected. Even Joe Burrow got selected. Joe Burrow right now playing really, really good football. And they're really, really close to going to the playoffs. And they are the only one that's known for being the Chiefs in the playoff season and also the regular season. So let's see. If Burrow again, it doesn't look too good for the Chiefs. So not only that, but shout out to all the new subscribers. I see we see some subscribers, some new people commenting in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. One guy said, from Facebook, it's a good thing he needs to rest. Yes, that's why I say that's what they're doing right now. They're resting him. I think for until the playoffs. I don't think he's
Mm-hmm.
playing again. So we're gonna see how it goes. I would say this weekend is gonna be very, very select. Shout out to Mimi, co-host of the Site Avenger, is also in the building. Hey y'all, hey, happy Thursday, KL Culture Radio, Hakeem, Ronnie, in the KL Culture Radio chat. And we already know we missed Jordan. Jordan is not able to be with us today, but we told him if he had any free time, he could just come right in. He's welcome. We love him, so he's welcome. So that being said, Hakeem, moving forward, you already know we love to talk about the money over here on this channel. We love to talk about the money. So big locks. Last time, hey, Sapphire, Happy New Year's. So, big
Happy New
loss
Year,
right
Sapphire.
now. And shout out to White High. Happy New Year's to White High. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, man. Thank you guys. Make sure y'all hit the like button on the way in. So, big lots right now, if people are wondering, they was going out of business. And Hakeem, big lots had mega sales. I mean, they wiped Hakeem, they wiped the the retail store clean. Now they just found out that Big Lots is not going out of business. So give me 1 second because I want to make sure we play this clip showing that Big Lots unfortunately would not be going out of business. There we go. So Hakeem, see the video? You see it right now. The video, uh, just click on it. It's the YouTube video. It's showing
Yeah, I
that
got.
Big Lots. You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Go right here. Play the video. Big Lots going not going out of business, folks.
When Big Lots announced that it was closing, lines of customers were eager for deeper discounts. This is video from the Big Lots in Locking Out of Flint Ridge last Saturday, where the line wrapped through store aisles.
Yeah, now a holiday miracle for Big Lots. The retail chain just found a new buyer.
Big Lots will now be sold to a firm specializing in distressed companies. That same firm had been working with Big Lots to conduct going out of business sales at more than 800 stores. Now, some 200 to 400 stores are going to be transferred to another company, which plans to operate the stores under the Big Lots brand.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC7 content by clicking the subscribe button for our YouTube channel and download the ABC.
Shout out to Big Lots. So as you can see, someone ended up buying the Big Lots chain so they would not be going out of business. Hakeem, your commentary on Big Lots not going out of business. Were they capping on the people so people go to retail stores and buy all the stuff to bring them back in the market, or it was a smart buy for the investor to buy Big Lots?
Yeah, yeah. A lot of people forget that. People fail to understand Big Lots. You got to understand the business. Yeah, they sell retail thing, but Big Lot had over 35,000 stores or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So imagine 35,000 pieces of real estate being bought up and resold. They're going to go out of business. It's going to be, and then this is just a tactic that venture capitalists do. They'll come liquidate the stores, liquidate. They might rebrand it, shift it. But times are changing. Everything is shifting online. You can get anything you want from Amazon, or Walmart is now going to be another competitor in eBay to get certain things. Yeah, and get in 2 to 3 situations and call it a day. So I don't see them lasting too long.
Look at you, I keep being busy savvy, man. You've been doing your homework.
Yeah.
Everything you said was 100% facts. I think they should have just let Big Lots go out of business. Even though they had those last final sales, because people thought it was going out of business, and now they not going out of business. I think it's going to hurt them later on. I don't think that investor made a small call by keeping Big Lots open, especially when you have competitors like Amazon, like you say, eBay, and not only that, also Facebook Marketplace. People are actually reselling their own their own personal goods. So they should have just, to me, pretty much closed the chain. I think Big Lots been around for over 20 years. I think it ran its course, and then now people are doing something totally different. Now people don't really go to the retail stores like that anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So that's really dope. I can't.
Yeah.
Just put the comment at the bottom. So
look, I wanted to say, because Sophia said, shout outs to Crescende. Sophia said that's a lot of jobs that lost. Sophia, jobs are being lost every single day. AI, things are changing. We have to evolve. You know what I mean? A lot of people are going to have to start focusing on opening up a business, building a brand, learning skilled trade. Working retail ended last year, that you can do 30 years at retail. Depending on if you're at a company that really has longevity, but there's not that many retail companies. And remember, go ahead.
No, I'm listening. Go ahead. I give you your bag. Go ahead.
No, there's not that many retail companies. And also remember, when you go to these small towns in America, 90% of people work at Walmart, Family Dollar, Dollar General. This was in like small hick towns. How I know? I've been there. And if there's not a factory around, people really just don't have no jobs. So we have to learn new skills. This is why you got all these Uber drivers. People delivering packages, and now, you know what I mean? The retail game is almost out the door.
Wow, Hakeem, you're bad today, man. I don't know what you did, man. Did you drink some chocolate today, Hakeem? You're bad.
I had got a nap. I had took a nap.
Shout out, man. You on fire with this vertical line, man. Shout out to those, man. Why I say, Ronnie, the old community is still going on in the store for exercise, which is true. That is true. People, the old folks tend to still go to the grocery store to do the exercise. Hell, I do too at times. Cause I have convenience stores right by my dad's house. Sometimes I just leave my car, just park, and walk to the convenience store. So, and now that Hakeem and Shafia agree with you. You 100% got to get on micro learning.
Yeah,
AI is the way.
AI is the way. Software developing, tech sales, you name it, you got to learn it.
Now that, but shout out to Luxury Style watching us on Instagram. We really do greatly appreciate it. Shout out to those watching us on Facebook, Kick, and also Twitch. Guys, make sure you follow. It's so very important for you guys to follow so you never miss us when we go live. Shout out to those that's watching us also on Rumble and also X. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. There will be a short live this morning, pretty much for about an hour. We just want to deep dive to different variety of topics before we head up and out of here. Now, hip hop. This one right here, man. I'm mad. I'm mad, Hakeem. I am mad because I thought it was real. But it was all a joke. Waka Flocka pretty much had everybody online full So Hakeem, let's show that before you play the video. Show the show the photo of Waka Flocka showing the people that he got jumped by 10 niggas, and he said he's still standing 10 toes down. So show the picture. When I saw the picture online, I'm like, oh my God, we gotta. Jordan was like, yo, we gotta talk about this. So you know, you see, that's the picture, guys. But play the audio. Hakeem of Waka Flocka said he was trolling the people online. Go right ahead.
Crazy y'all nigga believe that shit. Crazy y'all nigga believe.
And that is the picture, folks. So he got everybody online fooled. People is not really happy with Waka Flocka right now, Hakeem. They're really not. Hakeem, your commentary on Waka Flocka trolling people online.
When clout chasing goes bad, he's not relevant. He's not putting out music. I don't know if he needs to sell an album. He's a grown man. We don't need to do these things. Just make some music. That's all. Just make you see him dance part 2. That's what we looking for. I don't want him to get into what the YNs is doing. Let the YNs keep that. We're 40 and up, baby.
Oh man.
We don't have too long to live, so let's enjoy it. Let's not do what YNs do.
Oh man, he's 40 years old. Hakeem still act like a child, right? But he did that to keep his name relevant, and it worked because everybody was talking about it. I really thought he really got jumped by 10 people. I was like, okay, he probably hold his weight, because I saw him in real life. He's a really tall man, so I thought, he probably hold his weight. But at the same time, he was trolling people online. Waka, you can't be doing that to people online like that. You have some true supporters out here who really care about you. But I agree with you 100%, Hakeem. He need to drop some music, and he has not been dropping a lot of music, and it doesn't look good for him and also his branding. He needs to do better. His mom is his manager. You know that, right?
Yeah.
She need to get on him. And if I'm not mistaken, she's also managed. Is she managed Nicki Minaj too?
She used to manage Nicki. She used to manage Gucci. She used to manage OJ the Juice Man.
Wow, she used to manage Gucci?
Yeah, she used to manage Gucci, yeah.
And Waka Flocka out here playing like he got jumped by 10 people. Look at his mom holding down business. Well, she need to get him a whooping, because Waka Flocka is acting a fool right now for no reason. And this is the new year. There's a lot of stuff going on, and you want to troll the people online. Waka, don't do that. Don't do that. Like, share, and subscribe, guys. Don't forget to hit that notification bell on the right-hand side so you never miss it when we go live. Shout out to those that's watching us right now on Facebook, Instagram, Kick, Twitch, Rumble, and also X. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like I told you guys, this will be a short live. It was a lot of stuff trending. And one of the things that was trending right now, Hakeem, another mass shooting over there in Queens, New York. People went clubbing. Somebody came out blazing. So Hakeem played that YouTube video of showing 10 people shot outside a club in Queens, New York.
It's getting crazy, man.
And the year just started. We on day number 2.
I'm telling people now.
You ain't going outside. No.
Basically, if you're gonna go outside, it has to be for a reason. You know what I mean? Like, let's not get into no goofy time.
Go right ahead. Do you see the YouTube video? There you go. Yes, a fire, Queens, New York.
Breaking overnight, another mass shooting in America. Police say a late-night drive-by shooting wounded 10 people near a nightclub in Queens, New York. And a manhunt is happening right now for possibly 2 shooters. Video from the Citizens app shows the first responders on scene. The shooting happened near the Amazon nightclub. Police say the victims, 6 females and 4 males, will survive this attack. Police have not said what might have set off the barrage of gunfire.
What's up with the number 10? 10 people in Queens, New York, 10 people over there in New Orleans. What's going on with this number 10?
It was 10.
Has to be a special. Go ahead.
The death toll went up to 15.
It went up to 15, but it was 10 at first.
It was 10 at first.
But go ahead, Hakeem, your commentary. Queens, New York.
We're living in strange times, just like strange fruit. You got to know what you're dealing with, and really, a lot of people are radicalized. America is not safe like it used to. So thanks to our beloved, I can't wait for him to enact martial law. We need this.
You gonna say that one survives in the chat? You guys can
My
say
bad,
that.
my bad. I just survived.
Shout out to Kev 504. Check it in. Go ahead. Happy New Year's, Kev.
Hey,
Go ahead, Kev.
we need martial law. We need to be strict. We need our freedoms taken away from us. Because for you to be guns blazing at a New York City nightclub, listen, Ron, remember we was growing up, who's shooting around females? Why are you shooting up the females? We want to take the females home. I want these thugs in jail. I want these gangsters locked up. I want to send them the book. Listen, San Quentin, Pelican Bay, Rikers Island, Sing Sing, Elmira. I want to send a lot of them there.
But this is the question I have. How did they get those guns in Queens, New York? Because the guns in Queens are outlawed. You're not even supposed to have a gun in Queens like that.
Listen, I'm a snitch. They're trafficking them from Michigan.
Has to.
There's a Michigan corridor where a lot of them guys from Michigan are bringing guns to New York. They're bringing guns to New York. Some of them guys are bringing.
You got some fire, man.
I love some fight.
Yeah. So it's scary out there, folks. I think the situation that happened in New Orleans, the situation that happened in Vegas, and now the situation in New York. God forbid anything happened in Miami, because Miami is very well known, just like New York. When it comes to club, people going out, people partying, a lot of people having fun, especially right now when it's the New Year's season. It's sad. It's sad. I think what's going on right now, I'm with you right now. I think a lot of people mental health is not in order. People are trying to make a statement out of themselves, and they think, okay, me doing this mass shooting, there ain't gonna be no form of accountability. And I think that's why I keep saying, I think we're living in a day where people feel like, I want to make history. And the best way for me to make history is for me to delete some people out of here. And to me, 10 people being shot at Queens, New York is really not good luck. Really not a good look, especially in the middle of the night when people are really like trying to enjoy their New Year's Eve and New Year's weekend, and then find out that they might not be coming home. So I think the best bet for me, Hakeem, I'm with you, is to stay inside. And this is the perfect time for the lovely mom mother would come in and say, team, stay inside. Because it's really true. Like, the night scene ain't really what the night scene used to be.
No.
So, if I say my mental is in jeopardy, listen to that.
Don't say that, baby. Don't say that.
So it's scary out here, folks. Be safe, prayed up. If you're gonna go out in the middle of the night, like I always tell people, make sure you tell your loved ones you love them, because you never know, it might be your last day on earth. Because look what we're going through right now. We becoming really like Hakeem, like a third world country.
We are. This is why I loved it when Giuliani was there. New York was strict. They was frisking everybody, even grandmothers, making this place safe.
Decided mistaken, guys. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss it when we go live. Shout out to those that's watching us right now on all the major platforms. Kai Sinet. Oh, shout out to Sapphire Grace with a $20 super chat.
Whoa.
she like, Roni, please help Hakeem. I'm trying, baby. I'm trying.
I love you. Listen, I love you, Sapphire. You know I can't live without you.
I got Mimi on Hakeem's neck in the back. Like I got Mimi on Hakeem's neck. Kev 504 say that's constitutional right. Well, it is constitutional right. It's to carry guns, but God, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Guns are blazing. Like,
not only that, but Kev, I know you live in New Orleans. Louisiana. How's your family over there in Louisiana? because I know you heard about that terrorist attack that happened over there in Bourbon Street. So I hope your families are safe because it was crazy. We're gonna do coverage right now because Joe Biden and also the President Joe Biden, also the elect President Donald J. Trump is not happy with what's going on right now. What happened with Bourbon Street? But before we cover that, Kai Cenat recently was featured on Shannon Sharp, Club Shay Shay. Hakeem is already at 1 million views already. We already know Kai Cenat is one of the biggest it's Twitch. There we
Yeah,
go.
Twitch streaming.
Of all time. Thank you for crediting me of all time. Over close to over 1 million followers on Twitch. So shout out to Realistic Vibe. Happy New Year's. Oh,
Hey,
okay.
man.
You live in New Orleans. I live
Yeah, he
on New
did.
Orleans. So Kev, how's everything over there in New Orleans, man? Are your family safe in New Orleans? I know you live in Louisiana, but I ain't know where in the. So you do live in New Orleans. If everybody's good in New Orleans, because I know that situation that occurred, I know the cops, very heavy police presence over there in New Orleans right now. Yeah, so pretty much he was featured on Shannon Sharp, Club Shay Shay, and he was talking about how he turned down $60 million deal with Kick to keep streaming right there on Twitch. Go ahead, Hakeem, play that.
I read that you turned down $60 million to join Kick. Why did you do that?
It wasn't right, man. I couldn't join Kick at the time because it was like I got to realize like not all money is good money. Some money, I think some money you could take and some deals that you could sign that would like literally jeopardize and slow down everything that you built up for. Sometimes you gotta just say no. Like,
Right.
This is not this. It's cool. Like it's generational, but I'm more like, what am I stamping on the world? Like what am I gonna be known for? So like, I don't even, if it don't make sense, I'm not doing it. They like, you know what I'm saying? Like I have such a great community where I'm at right now. Why would I leave it?
Who did you rely on to help make that decision, or was that a sole decision that you made?
Nah,
I read that you turned down $60 million to join Kick.
it was me and God. I can tell you exactly what happened. 2023, right before my subathon, I got a call from Kick. They say, hey, we got these millions for you to do 15 days on Twitch, then come to Kick for 15 days, and then reveal that you're on Kick. And I said, I told my team, I said, I can't do it. I didn't want to do it. They hung up. As soon as I hung up, I got down on my knees and I put my hands together and I prayed and I said, God, I just turned down a crazy amount of money that can help me for a lifetime, but I just hope you keep me on the road of staying focused and being able to achieve my dreams at a natural pace, at my own pace. And he answered. Like I literally just locked in. And it's like when you get money, it's like you get.
What can I do with the money that I'm making that I needed this?
Yeah.
Because
It was me and God. I can tell you exactly what happened. 2020.
There you have it. On Realistic Vibes, he said one of her friends left 30 minutes before it happened. Wow. We're gonna talk about that realistic vibe. We all gonna talk about that. And also we got video. We also have video commentary of people that actually was there and talk about their experience the whole time while they was there. But that's wow. Your friend survived a good one. A good one. But I'm glad to see that you, Kev, you guys are safe for this new year, and it shows you that it is crazy people out there. So before we tackle on to that topic right there with New Orleans, Hakeem, what's your commentary of Kai Cenat making a smart decision and staying with Twitch?
Smart man. I have nothing negative to say. He had put his faith in God. He said, right, all money ain't good money. I think he has a good team. He has a good foundation. His mother's very supportive. I like people who understands that you don't got to be a super genius in business. You just have to have common sense.
Yeah, I'm with you with that. I think Kai Cenat did a smart thing because he's someone that he don't like to be controlled. Like you say, he's a very humble guy, as you can see, even when he talk. He talks about helping his community out, helping his family. He love his mom. Talking about helping his mom out. Not only that, during the interview, he also talking about how he reconciled things with his father. His father's Haitian, by the way. So it just show you that it showed growth in this young man because he is young. I think he's like 23, and it showed you that he got the hunger, he got the drive, and he said, "Hey, I don't want to be compromised." And, going to kick with that deal, he was gonna be compromised. He won't be able to do the things he's doing right now with Twitch. And right now with Twitch, I would say he's the only one that's close to 1 million subscriber on Twitch. Because Twitch, people can tell you, is a gaming platform, and it's very, very hard to get subscribership. So for someone like him about to break the record, is just amazing and show you that hard work do pay off. And Shannon is very admired the guy, and he's just a good example of a God-fearing man, and he hold down his principle, man. Shout out to Abi Wody, that's also in the building. But congratulations to him. I see nothing but the best for him. People love him. Stars love to be on his platform. People are begging to be on his platform. So keep up the good work. Pretty soon KL Culture Radio gonna be the same way. So it is what it is. You just gotta grind, don't stop, won't stop. He's a prime example. That guy is hungry. But it was a really, really good interview on Club Shay Shay. If you guys have not seen it, go ahead and check it out. It's a really good interview. It's already at 1 million views because people love Kyle Sinat. He's just everywhere. So anything he drops is gonna be 1 million. So it is what it is. But shout out to him. Shannon ain't playing. This year he knew the first way you got to get on the show was Kyle Sinat. He's already at 1 million. He's already at 1 million views. Shout out to Club Shay Shay, man. He doing his thing, man. Soldier Boy. Hakeem Soldier Boy always doing the craziest thing just to go viral because he's been kind of down in the algorithm. People not really talking to him as much. So on New Year's Eve, he was about to get ready to catch a flight, and while he was in the flight, he was just throwing money everywhere on the airport. So Hakeem, go ahead and play that clip, and I would love your commentary on that. Go right ahead. I like Soldier Boy. Soldier Boy crazy.
Me too. Hold on.
You said it's the first one on top.
All right. Oh yeah, there you go.
There you go. You
know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas ain't getting no money, you know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas broke, you know what I'm saying? Hard game. You know what I'm saying?
Is this for real?
Look at me. Soldier Boy crazy, man.
That shit, nigga, you missing. Oh my god. I'm the first rapper to do this shit. Oh! Let's go. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, I did in the Soldier Boy in the airport. The first rapper to make chaos in the airport, throwing money. It's like Christmas.
I love y'all, man. Big Drake, though.
Go ahead, Hakeem. That's it. Your commentary on Hakeem Soldier Boy acting a fool at the airport.
This why 90% of rappers go broke. 90% because of stuff like that. Why inactivity? I want and I love it though. Leave more money for me. The white guy who was picking the money up, they're gonna take it and put it into a Roth IRA, and then grows and have more money to loan it back to him.
Oh man,
Yeah.
yep. That's the thing. Bad money management, and then they get mad later. Why I'm broke? Cause you do stuff like that. How we already say, Big Draco is the first rapper to do everything. He literally is. I'm not gonna lie, he is. Because no rapper's really doing that in the airport. And Soulja Boy, I think he realized a lot of people follow him. So whatever he do, people gonna copy and people gonna mimic the same thing. But hopefully they don't do that because you will cause chaos in the terminal. Not only
Yes.
that, so refrain from doing that. But if you're a rapper and want to do what Soulja Boy is doing, be very careful with that because you know you will cause people to go chaos. Because remember, he was not throwing $20, he was throwing like $100, and that's why he was laughing. But Soulja Boy is just one crazy artist, and he would do anything to get his name trending in the algorithm.
Yeah.
And trust me, it did. People find it to be hilarious. People find it to be funny, but also it's very, very dangerous and it doesn't look good. It doesn't. It's not really a good look for Soulja Boy. One more clip before we hit the final topic of today. Or course, when we talk about New Orleans, Kanye West. A video of Kanye West leaked. Shout out to DJ Academic because he got the video. Pretty much a video of Kanye West leaked where he was having a conversation between him and his lawyers. And as you can see, Kanye West never changed. He really stands on business. Hakeem, I do want to know your commentary on Kanye West standing on business.
Happened to me, I'm gonna go to jail.
Only answer my question, sir.
No, I'm asking Equine, can I go to jail off of anything related to this lawsuit?
You're not here to ask questions, sir. You're here to answer.
What you mean I can't ask my lawyer a question? You crazy?
No, you can
You
take
don't know who you talking to. I'm not some slave of yours, boy. You mean I can't ask my lawyer a question? That's the dumbest. Are you crazy? You just told me I can't ask my lawyer a question.
Mr. West.
What's gonna happen to me? I'm gonna go to jail?
Only answer my question, sir.
No, I'm asking Equine, can I go to jail off of anything related to this?
Go ahead, Hakeem, your commentary on Kanye West standing on business. Just because he was trying to talk to his lawyer doing talking about the lawsuit. Go right ahead.
Oh my God! And listen, when he said "boy," it had a crisp to it. What you mean, boy? Hey, when you get rich like that, you could be Megatron. Like, let's just be real. But Kanye's a different Kanye, and I'm gonna tell you something. What I'm about to say, only real people can understand this.
Mm-hmm.
When you lose a parent or a loved one, you are a different person.
Yeah, because his mom.
When you lose the most important thing in your life, sometimes it's hard to get a person out of demon time. Am I wrong? Am I wrong, Ron?
No, you're not. You're not wrong.
I want y'all to think about that.
He never recovered.
No.
He never recovered. Ever since the death of his mom, he never recovered. Remember, his mom was the only one that managed him, understands him. So when she was gone, you know, his life really went to the bottom. Now, I'm not going to say make it to the bottom because Kanye West is still a legendary artist, still got money, you know, still have a lovely family because, you know, he created kids with Kim Kardashian. So all those are still relevant, but still his heart is still broken. And you can tell, like, look how he's talking to his legal team, which is crazy. And I don't know if he was really talking to his legal team. I think he was talking to the judge, but I don't know. I don't know which one is it, but I think he was really talking to somebody or probably on his legal counsel, and he didn't like the way they was doing. And when I saw his energy was up, I was like, yo, shout out to DJ Academic. I was like, yo, we got to talk about this one because I never seen Kanye West in that type of level. He was all the way up. All the way up. And he seemed like he don't have no fear of no form of consequences at all.
He on demon time.
He is. Literally, he's on demon time. Shout out to Shay that's right now watching us on Instagram. Shout out to Goddess Forever right now watching us on Instagram.
Shout out to Goddess Forever.
And shout out it's Envy also watching us on Instagram. Realist Divine say that's a fact. I changed after the death of my mom. God healed the world. God helped the world when my dad leaves me. I'm scared of myself. I can relate. When I lost my mom, trust me, I was dealing with so much pain. It hits different when you lose the mom. It really do.
I'm trying to tell you, you people forget all that niceness get out the door. There's the wrong people to mess with at that time. You have a zero tolerance for bull stuff, and that's where Kanye is at. Ever since that, he don't play about nothing, especially his kids.
Facts. He do not play. Kanye do not play. He will go definitely on dig with time. Guys, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell on the right-hand side so you never miss it when we go live. Right now, we're about to deep dive to the topic of today's show, New Orleans. Trump, Biden is not happy and not pleased with that. So first, before we talk about Trump and Biden on commentary, what happened with New Orleans over there in Bourbon Street, let's talk about the people reaction to it. Hakeem, I sent a clip. It's the last video. You will see is a young gentleman. He talked about his experience of the whole thing that happened right there. Perfect. All right.
To the sidewalk and all that, but by that time we had already made it inside the divot, or is what I thought. Until once we get inside the divot and the car passes, I turn around to like look who's all in here, because it was supposed to be 3 of us. I turn around to look who's all in here, and I don't see my friend. And I just start screaming and yelling, and I'm like, nah, where are you? And I turn and I look in the street, and her right leg is flipped like horror movie style over her back, and it's just blood. He's coming up all onto the sidewalk and all that, but by that...
Woo! I already know. Very chilling and very... Oh man, just imagine being there and seeing that moment. That's one. Now I'll play the clip with Donald Trump, not Donald Trump, but with Biden addressing the situation. Very.
And Sophia, and I'm sorry for your loss.
Yes.
And let me tell you something. When I met you and I knew that energy came from, I know where your energy comes from. And I know why you have a no sense attitude. And you know what I mean? And I can definitely understand where you're coming from. Go ahead, brother.
No, I can say that's how I felt it too. Yeah. The pain. Yeah. Sometimes that pain don't go away. People don't understand that. And I tell people that all the time. Sometimes that pain of losing like a strong, long one just don't go away. But I can't play the video of Biden addressing the terrorist attack that happened in Bourbon Street. You see it? It's right on top. After Russell. There you go.
I can speak for all Americans when I say our hearts are with the people of New Orleans after the despicable attack that occurred in the early morning hours. To all the families of those who were killed, to all those who were injured, to all the people of New Orleans who are grieving today, I want you to know I grieve with you. Our nation grieves with you. We're going to stand with you as you mourn and as you heal in the weeks to come. I want to thank our brave first responders and law enforcement personnel who stopped the attacker in his tracks before he could kill or injure even more people. And I want to thank you to everyone at the Department of Homeland Security, the Department of Justice, including the FBI, for working nonstop to investigate this heinous act. The FBI is leading the investigation to determine what happened, why it happened, and whether there was any continuing threat to I can speak for all Americans. Public safety. Here's what we know so far. The FBI has reported to me the killer was an American citizen, born in Texas. He served in the United States Army on active duty for many years. He also served in the Army Reserve until a few years ago. The FBI also reported to me that mere hours before the attack, he posted videos on social media indicating that he was inspired by ISIS, expressing a desire to kill. The ISIS flag was found in his vehicle. which he rented to conduct this attack. Possible explosives were found in the vehicle as well, and more explosives were found nearby. The situation is very fluid, and the investigation has a preliminary stage. And the fact is that right now, there you go. The law enforcement, public safety, the community are continuing to look for any connections, associations, or co-conspirators. We have nothing additional to report at this time. The investigation is continuing to be active, and no one should jump to conclusions. I've directed my Attorney General, the FBI Director, the Secretary of Homeland Security, the head of the National Counterterrorism Center, and the intelligence community to work on this intensively until we have a full and complete information. And once we have that information, I will share that information as soon as we can confirm it. The community will continue to look for any.
Now, that's a statement that came. Shout out to Daryl Long. Sim God is also in the building. Happy New Year's to you, big dog. Yeah, that's a statement from Donald Trump. Of course, we don't have to read that. Pretty much, Donald Trump pretty much saying that how the news media is bringing out false information and talking about how the crime rate in this country has been in the worst level like never before, and they are doing a serious investigation when it comes to the aspect what transpired over there in New Orleans. So I came, like he stated, they say he put his stuff out on social media platform. Do you agree? What's your thoughts on that? Should the police move very faster than what they did when they saw that was trending on his pretty much his social media feed? Did they take too long?
This is when the conversation starts to get about rights and invasion of privacy. Look what just happened.
Mm-hmm.
You know what hurt me so much about this? And I think Realistic Vibe said this. There was an 18-year-old girl who lost her life from Mississippi.
Correct.
She snuck out the house with her cousin to go out there and lost her life.
Yep. And a football player as well. But yeah.
And a football player. Was it a known football player?
Yeah, college football. Yeah.
So I'm saying to myself, we always, like, if we grow up in the trenches, you're going to have to keep your head on the swivel. I always look around in my surroundings, but you never know. You can go to the supermarket and your life is in it. We need law and order. We cannot allow people to feel free to do whatever. I don't care how radicalized you are, white, black, whoever. We need to put you on notice. Shout out to the police department who stopped this idiot. Gunned him down like a dog that he is.
Exactly. Facts.
Cooked him like bacon right then and there.
Yep. Facts. And like I always say, you got to make a statement out of these people. Same thing right now. That gunman right now that are happening in Queens, New York, when they find him, I think he needs to be deleted. I don't think he needs to go to trial. I don't think he needs to go to prison. Delete him. Because you gotta show some form of statement so people won't feel like they have any form of wiggle room to go out here and act like a fool. But it's just sad to say that what happened over there in Bourbon Street, because I've been there, especially over there by French Quarter, man. They got one of the best foods over there. But
she talked about, did we talk about the lady who got burnt? We did. Sophia, we talked about, and we did an update. It was her boyfriend.
It was in her boyfriend. Yeah, it's in the Sophia, you're a member anyway. It's over there. It's in the members only. The live is in the members only.
It's in the members only. Yeah.
We talked about it, Jordan. We talked about that one. Yeah. But it just shows you that it is what it is. Yeah, Daryl, you should do the vertical live. Vertical live is another platform YouTube is doing. It brings you in a whole different algorithm. We testing it out. So yeah, just start doing vertical. That's what. That's what YouTube's heading to anyway. It's vertical live. Go ahead.
Hey, Daryl's getting married.
Yeah, I know.
And Daryl, congratulations, my brother. I pray over you, your new baby, the kids you have, the kids she have. I pray that y'all have a beautiful relationship. I pray success over your life, my brother. And there's nothing but love, and I'm happy for you. I see that you're smiling. I've seen you smile more than I've ever seen you before since I've known you. So I know Gently has some sort of effect that I appreciate her, and that's the true power of a black woman. That's my poem to you.
Yep. Facts. Upon fact. I stamped that too, Hakeem. And yo, Sophia, yeah, it was her boyfriend. It was her boyfriend.
It was her boyfriend. Her boyfriend and her boyfriend and his friends. We need to get them jokers too, because they say it was multiple people.
But it show you it show you the hearts of men. The hearts of men. Some hearts of men are totally wicked. Go ahead.
But listen, Sophia, just to let you know, we're the only platform, maybe aside from, I got to give these guys credit, Daryl and Sean Brazy, who talk about violence against women. We have extensive, all three of us have extensive research. We talk about these things because we're bringing these things on notice. This is not something we're going to sweep under the rug. The violence against women is serious. Just like the violence against women in Detroit, as what PH Diva said, is something serious too. And we need to attack this. I'm all for locking these guys up and throwing away the key. Go ahead.
Yeah. And not only that, the FBI right now, because we're going right back to New Orleans, they said the FBI currently right now is on a terrorist cell in New York. They're looking for 3 men and possibly a woman that's also involved.
Lock them all up.
In New Orleans. So I just want people to understand that this is a critical time we are living in. You have to be safe out here. You got to be careful. Black women, I always told people, and people thought I was joking, black women are under attack for lots of reasons. It's simply because a lot of black men hate their mother, and I always speak about that. A lot of black men hate their mother, so they're attacking a woman, and because they're not getting the submissive of the woman that they want, that they seen social media is telling them they should be getting, they also attacking a woman as well. Because as a man, you're supposed to be moving in a smooth, calm, and seductive way. Go ahead.
She said, Hakeem, you're kind of militant on what's the TT mean?
I don't know. I'm just saying.
And listen, if you knew me in the past, I've always been like this. We rough up women beaters. We rough them up. Yes, I'm militant. I'm for this for real. I don't got none of that on my jacket. I don't respect nobody who puts their hand on women. You go ask about me.
Yep. And I want to say, I always tell black women be safe.
Yeah.
And when you go outside, make sure you share your location. A lot of these black women are afraid to share their location. I don't know why. Share your location. Oh, she said TikTok. Because on TikTok you be going there.
Yeah, I do be going in on TikTok. Hey, shout out to
Crescende. And they be chewing them up. Go ahead.
They be chewing them up. Shout out to Crescende. That's she wonderful person. Known her for quite some time. Fabulous mother. Sweet and soulful. Just to give you a shout out, Queen. A friend of mine.
Oh, yeah, but oh man, but we only doing an hour live, guys. So I don't want to leave you guys too much on a negative note, because there's a lot of stuff going on in the world, but we also got to leave you guys also on a positive note. And this is coming from Rick Ross. Rick Ross is sharing his positivity with his people in the world on this coming new year. So I can play that clip from Rick Ross saying the good news of what he's telling people in New Year's what they should be doing. Go right ahead. Rick Ross. Beloved Rick Ross from Miami.
The biggest boss this fall.
Listen, let me make this clear. And the quote of 2025 is, it's too easy. It's too easy. Because they want to hear you say that other thing. Damn, they want you to drop your head like you a motherfucker handcuffed walking out the courtroom. Nah, it's too easy. Hold your head up. It's too easy. It's really too easy. Oh, everybody over there hating, they tripping? It's too easy. I got it. I know what to do. It's too easy. It's too easy. Any opposition, it's really too easy. I can handle anything because what? It's too easy. Fuck how long it take. In my mind, it's too easy because I'm going to get it done. Oh, what happened? Oh, nah, I got it. It's too easy. Damn, they wanted to crumble you with that, but really, it's too easy. You can handle it. It's too easy. In 2025, we blessed, we prayed up, and anything else is too easy. Listen. Let me make
Shout out
this
to Rick
clip.
Ross, man. Shout out to
Shout out
Rick
to
Ross. Like
Ross.
he said it's too easy. But go ahead, Aki. Your commentary on Rick Ross dropping gems.
He said, "Shoulder look like, are you on those? No, baby, I'm on just Haitian energy, baby. Haitian energy. That's how I'm losing weight. That's how I'm losing weight, baby.
It's easy.
That's how I'm losing weight. That's how I'm losing weight.
I can't get you from entertainment. Yeah, but go ahead, Aki. Your commentary on Rick Ross say it's too easy. Go ahead.
Ross is from Florida, and we
Yes.
big on motivation and positivity. If it wasn't for motivation, you would not see us here today. If it wasn't for belief, we wouldn't be here today, thanks to Ron. When he say, life is too easy, my mother has this thing she tells me, and I got to give her credit. And it's the reason why I'm a madman and I attack everything I do. I'm going to say it in Creole, because to put respect on her name.
Mm-hmm.
Ba jam konen ki sa ou ka fe, sou pa al fe. You never know what you can do unless you try. That's the quote that's in my mind that rearranged. And I said, whenever I think about dreams and aspiration and obtaining things, that replays in my head. And I'm telling you, I'm going to share that quote, that knowledge to y'all. It's too easy. 90% of success is just showing up.
Facts. And this year alone, like I always tell people, this year alone, do something that you never did before. Don't waste time and don't wait. Opportunities are always right there in front of you. As you can see, we are living in dark times. Seeing things are happening in New York, things are happening in LA, things are happening in Vegas and Miami, things are happening everywhere. But that shouldn't stop you from being whatever you're trying to be in this world, and that's to be someone great.
I have a question. Sophia and Genesis. I'm coming to Tampa. I'm coming to Detroit. Are y'all gonna show I'm gonna be safe? Do I gotta put 1-800-SHOTTers? Good.
Shout out to Sophia Grace with a $10 super chat. She said to the New Year's weight loss fun goal. Yes.
Yeah, come on.
It is.
Come on,
New Year's. You ain't the only one, man. I need to get right back in the gym. I need to do some more bench pressing. You know what I'm saying?
Easy.
Yeah, my girl.
Easy.
My girl like it when my shoulders big. I gotta get more big shoulders. They like big shoulders. You know what I'm saying? they like big shoulders. No, but on a serious tip, yeah, do something like you never did before. So we want to leave you guys up that with another with a positive energy, because you know we always talk about negative, but we want to leave you guys with something positive to show you guys. Go out there, do something different. Buy that home, get in that relationship, have children, have kids, have grandkids, do it all up, do it all. Don't waste it all. Hakeem, she said you safe with her, so you good. Genesis say you safe with her.
We coming to Detroit.
I just want to hit this last topic of the day before we leave out here. A couple increased their net worth by 77% simply by learning and investing in the process of supporting each other. Hakeem, let's play that clip of Black Love. You know we gotta talk about Black Love, and then we head up on out of here.
We talked about when we were there that people who start businesses together statistically stay together longer. And you said statistically that's true.
Yeah.
So through your case studies, walk us down why you think that is true, that couples who build businesses and wealth together last longer.
Yeah, there was actually a case study. It was a study done and it was posted on the Journal of Psychology. And they had a pool of couples. And what they realized with the pool of couples that your net worth will increase by 77% simply by learning and investing in the process of supporting each other. And I mean, you guys are a perfect example of that, right?
So we talked about when we were there.
That's positive. Go right ahead, Akeem. Black love.
It's I always say this. It's check this out. Check this out. When we pair together instead of going apart, beautiful things can happen. Your woman is your business partner, regardless of how you look at it. If you got a woman, and they support you, they invest in you, you invest in her. Beautiful things can happen. We need to get back to that. And it's good to see somebody his age who exhibits that, because him and his girl made a multi-million-dollar business. You know what I mean? And that's what it is from there.
Yep. I always tell somebody, a woman that's right by your side, you're supposed to be able to utilize her potential. And I think a lot of guys fail to realize that. They date women but don't understand that, and they don't pay attention to a woman's potential. If a woman is good as writing, like is a great writer, use her to help you out writing a resume or writing an article. Women are a great blessing to a black man that understand her assets. I think a lot of men today don't really focus too much on a woman's assets. They focus too much on a woman's body, and I think that's where they miss. That's where they miss the mark. There's a lot of women that's very intelligent, that they can do math behind with their eyes closed. If you know she's a mathematician, let her help you out with your finances. If you know she's good with business, let her help you out understanding your business. If you're a businessman, if you understand that she's a writer, that y'all two to come together and say, hey baby, let's write a book. There's some women that understand AI, that they're good in IT. There's some woman that's in nursing. If she's a nursing, let her nurse you up to good health. So there's great assets to a black woman, and I think us as black men, we have to understand her potential and unlock that within inside of her. And some women are afraid to unleash that because they know a lot of black men is not able to appreciate that. And I think when we as black men able to appreciate those things, women will show more of those things. And I think that's why that's the problem we have with today online. Online always show the negative side of black love, but they never show the positive side of black love. An example that we just saw, that clip right there. They was able to build an empire because they was able to work together and understand each other on both aspects, physically, mentally, and also spiritually.
Sophia says, in the community, invest in one another and bring back tenfolds. Rise up.
Like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell on the right-hand side. Remember, we do go live each and every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 o'clock Eastern time. Like always, this was a short live. We're trying out this new vertical live, so you will see us doing this on Tuesdays and Thursdays, us doing this vertical live, and Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we will do our normal setup or how we normally have it. Shout out to the lovely Sophia Grace, which is the sponsor of today's show, for her lovely pretty much supporting the platform and her super chat. We really do greatly appreciate it. Shout out to Realistic Vibe for being here in the building. Shout out to Kev504. Shout out to Daryl Long. Congratulations again, my brother. You're about to be a husband. Good job. And I hear that you have a kid on the way. Congratulations to you. Shout out to Genesis After Dark. Guys, make sure you go and subscribe to her channel, and also Sophia Grace, and also Daryl Long. Make sure you go over there and subscribe. Kev504, we gotta do a show together, man. We need to talk about stocks. This is a new year. You give out great financial advice. So we're gonna set that up, and we're gonna talk about that like an exclusive interview when we talk about stocks and see what is the best option out there for this coming year. So we're gonna set that up. Realistic Vibe, Hakeem, I know sometimes you be over there showing her love and support. Guys, make sure you go over there and subscribe to her channel as well. She also has some dope commentary as well. Shout out to all the new subscribers. We shout out some subscribers that came in the chat in the beginning when we went live. Shout out to you guys. Don't be afraid. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you come back. Shout out to Abby Wody, that's also in the building. Shout out to Mimi, co-host of this lovely Shiesty Avenger, was also in the building. Shout out to her. She always coming here showing us love and support. We really do greatly appreciate it. Shout out to White High, who also was in the building. Shout out to No Chaser, who's in the building. Shout out to Shay Shay, watching us on Instagram. Also, Luxury Stylist. Also, Goddess Forever. Shout out to her watching us. And also is Envy, also as well watching us on Instagram. We really do greatly appreciate it. Shout out to the 5 people watching us on Rumble. Thank you guys for tuning in. Kick, Twitch, X. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We really do greatly appreciate you guys, and also our Facebook family. We cannot forget you guys. Thank you guys so much. Safari got great say hi. She have a question for us. He said, "Oh my God, how do you guys feel about XRP?"
I own it.
That's a good question, Hakeem.
XRP, Cardano, it's real simple. This is not financial advice. Look at the top 10 crypto on that list, and that's what you should be investing. Anything outside of the top 10, you're gambling.
I got Hakeem, boy. Go ahead, Hakeem. You keep going. Keep going.
I got Bitcoin. I got Polygon. Top 10. There's nothing else you need to touch with. Look at the top 10 list on both, and that's it. XRP is going to be what we're using.
Yeah, okay, me too. Okay, so Savannah, you're on the right track. And make sure you go to KL Culture Radio description where you can find the KL Culture Radio t-shirt, the KL Culture Radio hat, the KL Culture Radio coffee mug, and also the KL Culture Radio sweater, because it is cold. Florida's going to have their cold front, I think, next week. So guys out there, make sure you stay warm and make sure you stay, it's cold out there. And not only that, but make sure you go to KL Culture Radio Community Time, where you find the KL Culture Radio, or where you can find Chris Hakeem book, Black Love. Go over there, support the platform. He also got a new book coming out very, very soon.
Yeah.
So guys, be on the lookout for that.
I got a meeting
when
tomorrow.
That coming out, I will be. Oh, you got a meeting tomorrow?
Yeah, Saturday with the editor.
Nice. So Hakeem about to get ready to finalize his book, and when you get that, of course, we will show you guys a copy, because I will definitely be getting a copy of that. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We will be back tomorrow, 6 o'clock Eastern time. So guys, don't miss. Make sure you have your notification on so you don't miss when we go live. Shout out to everybody that was in the building. And of course, we will leave these guys on for you guys to watch the replay, because we do got replay game. Shout out to Killer Swag and also Hassan, who also do comment on the replay. Shout out to you guys. I hope you guys hear it on the replay game. Thank you for tuning in to KL Culture Radio. We over.